Hello, my name is Kate Levinson, and today I will be discussing the phylogenetic tree and show you all an example. I have chosen to create a phylogenetic tree about insects. Here we can see the phylogenetic tree. Phylogenetic trees illustrate the differences between operational taxonomic units, or OTUs. In our tree, we can see that from the beginning it breaks into two branches. One of the branches continues to break into more subunits, while the lower one doesn't. This is our outgroup. An outgroup is an OTU that has diverged earlier than all the other OTUs. The outgroup is what roots the tree such that all other OTUs share a common ancestor. Since we have an outgroup, our tree is rooted, meaning there is a common ancestor and we can determine the distance between the OTUs. Looking at the tree, we can see the branches, but there are circles at each spot that the tree breaks into two. These circles represent the internal nodes. Internal nodes represent common ancestors that existed before divergence. Finally, we can see that our tree demonstrates cladogenesis. This is when one lineage splits into two. Anagenesis, which we don't have represented, is the evolution within a lineage over time. We also notice that as the tree progresses, the horizontal lines decrease in length. This is because the shorter the distance, the more closely related the OTUs are. Delving into our tree, we start with insects. This breaks into two branches. One is 6 legs and one is 8 legs. In the picture, you see that the 6 legs branch diverges into two categories, while the 8 legs branch doesn't. The 8 legs branch leads to a spider, which is our outgroup. Spiders are our outgroup because they are the most distantly related to the other OTUs. Within the 6-legged insects, we can diverge into the next classification of flying or not flying insects. Within these two categories, they diverge again. Flying insects either have stingers or are colorful, and not flying insects either cause itching or live in colonies. The insects that evolved from 6 legs, flying, and stingers are bees and wasps. The insects that evolved from 6 legs, flying, and colorful are butterflies and dragonflies. The not flying insects that cause itching are fleas and lice. And finally, the insects that don't fly but live in colonies are ants and termites. Here is the phylogenetic tree again. You are able to fully see everything that I have explained, and you can apply the knowledge that you gained today to better understand the divergence that is illustrated.